Bro, so even if you don't, right? Even if you don't really trip off of everything Marvel, the fact that they've made it so all these movies, even though they tie into their own little sections, go further into it, man, that shit just gets me hyped, dude.
Make some noise!
Alright, man. I don't know how many of y'all know about this Antman and the Wasp Quantumania, but this shit looks crazy. This shit looks amazing.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger?
That picture.
That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
People still need help, Dad.
That's why we made this.
Like a satellite for deep space, but Quanta.
Wait a minute.
But Quanta.
You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm. Turn it off.
She was way too chipper when she said that. What's Quanta? Bro, that's what happened to Darren Cross, bro, except they didn't get compacted. Bro, this shit looks crazy.
Army. It's a secret universe beneath ours. What are you so afraid of? There's something I never told you.
Oh, that's
This
definitely
place. It isn't what you think.
King. Oh. Yo, Bill Murray? Bro, look at that shot.
And give you more time.
Give you more
If you
time.
help me.
Oh, look at this dude, King.
So, what's it gonna be? Antman.
Oh, you see that? Oh! One more time, though. One more time.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con.
So, like,
How are
obviously,
you,
like, this
Avenger?
takes place after,
That doesn't
like,
make
Endgame,
sense.
right? And this
But
is the
everywhere
start
I
of
go,
Phase
people
5,
tell me the
actually. This
same
comes out,
thing.
this is the first Phase
Thank you,
5 movie
Spider-Man.
after,
People still need help.
so after Black Panther, this is the first Phase 5 movie. Coming out in February, if I'm not mistaken. You say that shot gave you Doom vibes? This movie is going to be peak VFX company nightmare.
That doesn't make
So
sense.
we know my man is mad famous now,
But
right?
everywhere I go, people tell me the same
He's like super
thing.
famous. If you watched Miss Marvel, then you know my man actually has a podcast now. And I think that's how a lot of people found out about what happened, maybe like after Endgame. Like maybe that's how everybody found out about it, because of his podcast. So now he's all popular and shit and not a criminal. They also recast Cassie Lang.
Like a satellite for deep space, but Quanta.
So they recast Cassie Lang, because if you remember in Endgame, it was definitely a different actress, right? So
Turn it off. Now.
also Janet definitely hiding something. Did you notice that the 10 rings in the quantum realm, I think it's really going to explain what their purpose is from Shang-Chi. Damn, maybe that's what the beacon is summoning Kang. I thought that shit was summoning Galactus. What if it's actually summoning Kang? Because, but I don't think those are his though. I don't think so. But yeah, he does say one of the points of this movie is that he tells him he wants to get something from him. Like he wants to steal something. Bro, look at this shot. Like, if you guys ever like seen like old panels from like the Ditko, you know what I'm saying, original like what Tales to Astonish, where like Ant-Man like they do a lot of like weird art where they want you to depict different worlds and different dimensions, and I think they do a good job with that shit right here, because this shit looks crazy. Personally, killing Tony was for sure a mistake. We needed a true Mandarin face-off. You know, I would actually be 100% down for that shit. Oh, damn, I just seen this. And he did say they were thousands of years old. So maybe you got to think. I'm going to show it at the end of this trailer. But yeah, I really do love the imagery of them like showing like this, like these other foreign places, these other dimensions and shit, right? And I also feel like these movies have done such a good job of like detailing like two different worlds, the quantum realm and the like they do such a good job. I just really like the Ant-Man movies. So like hopefully this one doesn't let me down. If I'm looking at this trailer, it is no way in fuck, because it looks amazing. Yeah, more of this landscape, bro. Look at this. This looks crazy. Yeah, you know what? Should have killed Cap instead, just my opinion. You know, I'm gonna tell you something right now, Nocturnal. Like, I think, like, I kind of agree with that, right? Because I feel like if you're not gonna give us like young Cap coming back, you might as well kill them. Just saying, just throwing it out there. Only reason I say that is because I felt like it gives more weight to like Sam and Bucky and them. Like if you had done that, like if he had died, you know, Tony could have just lived, you know what I'm saying, and still been doing his shit in the MCU. He got a whole daughter now, like, but and the Captain America mantle is legit being passed on, so why not? So I do agree with you on that. I definitely do agree with you on that. Was hoping he was gonna die in Civil War too. I was hoping, not in Civil War. I thought he was gonna die in Civil War. A variant Tony. I think we will see. I think in Secret Wars we see a variant Tony. In Secret Wars, I feel like we will see a variant Tony Stark. That's just me though. But yeah, this cinematography is crazy so far. I know it's all CG and shit, but when it comes to like fucking depicting like comic book panels and shit, they get like an easy buy when this shit looks good. I don't know who any of these fucking people are. But this guy looks mad familiar. This dude right here in the middle with the fucking the desk lamp forehead. No, yo, real talk, I think they will too. I think there's no way that Tony and Cap don't come back. And you know why I think they'll come back? Because they're going to reset after that. I think Secret Wars is going to be the last time we actually see Cap. But that's why I think they didn't kill Cap. And I think we're going to get a variant Tony Stark and like a rejuvenated Cap one last time. Steve Rogers and Tony both hit the level cap for me. I think Endgame was a good send-off. Hey, I'm right there with you too. Like I can see every point on this. Like for me, it's not like I take it for what it is, but I can see where they could have went to. So yeah, I don't think I'm just out here riding the fence or some shit. We also need the Hydra version of Cap. We kind of already got that though when he hit us with the Hail Hydra. Do you think we might see the TVA in the movie? I always assumed that the TVA was in the quantum realm. I don't think it's in the quantum realm, because if it was in the quantum realm, they talk about how it exists outside of like time and shit like that. And each multiverse has one. So I don't think so. Yeah, we kind of already got like the Hydra tease, the Hydra Cap tease when he was like Hail Hydra. Like I felt like that's the biggest payoff we should get, because I don't need it to go any further than that. But yeah, a lot of like weird looking characters here that I don't know. So we definitely got to see the movie. And the story seems like foreign, because I'm not sure if this is tied to anything else outside of some original script shit. So who knows? Who knows? And I haven't read enough Ant-Man stories to know where they will possibly be pulling this from. Do you think we're going to see Toby and Andrew in Secret Wars as well? Or are they more likely to be in the Spideyverse sequels? You know, I actually think that Tobey Maguire is going to die in Secret Wars. I think that's what's going to happen. Bro, this shit looks crazy. Like, they legit look like they're in another world. This looks dope as hell.
Afraid of. There's something I never told you.
So that's definitely Kang. Janet Van Dyne was down here getting it on with these fucking Quantumania people. So people are saying that this image and like looking at the lines and stuff on the rims of this are the bangles from Shang-Chi. I'm gonna show you guys the comparison tweet so y'all don't think I'm crazy. So right here is a shot from Shang-Chi in The Legend of the Ten Rings, right? And this is when the Mandarin throws down the 10 rings. Damn, I just thought about something. That's gonna be crazy. Wow. Oh wow, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, they're saying that. So this is a shot from Shang-Chi in The Legend of the Ten Rings with the Mandarin like using the 10 rings, right? But if you look at this next picture, these images look almost exactly the same. They definitely have like kind of the same architecture, it seems. But the thing is, we're so like far away from these that I can't 100% tell. But they do seem to have like the same like power where they're like hovering around each other and shit. Kang is 100% gonna be in the villain in Shang-Chi 2 if it's called The Wreckage of Time. Bro, you know, now that you say that, you bring up a very good point. What if like all these movies are gonna have different like Kangs in them? And what if one of them's like fucking like some of them get beat, but like this is the real one, right? But that would make sense though, since you know Kang talks about how he fought all these different versions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yo, have I killed you before?" Apparently, that's a line from one of the trailers, from the D23 trailer. But yeah, this definitely looks similar. My man might be onto something. The thing is that like I'm really interested to see like how they tie it, because it definitely looks like the technology, but it's being used differently here. So that's very strange. It's the multiverse saga after all, Romano Cheese. Yo, damn. But no, it definitely seems very similar. My man might actually be onto something.
It isn't what you think.
My man's got a full-blown fucking army though, bro. If this is the Kang army, like what if like Ant-Man sees this and he's like, bro, I gotta go tell the boys, cause this is gonna be an issue. My man legit looks worried right here. Whoa. Why is that shot so goddamn ridiculous, bro? Bro, and then the that shit is hitting. That shit is hitting. Dog, look at that shot. That's crazy. Come on. And I wonder, obviously I feel like Bill Murray is gonna be the guy that like she has some history with to some degree, but I could be wrong. Wait till we get a proper Doom. I mean, they already are working on the Doom series. It's already coming. We know the Doom is coming. Bro, look at these shots, bro. We gotta wait to February, bro.
I can get you home.
Also, can we talk about the fact that the Wasp is wearing like the classic yellow and black? I'm about this. Also, she's got the short classic haircut too.
And
what the hell, bro? So even if you don't, right? Even if you don't really trip off of everything Marvel, the fact that they've made it so all these movies, even though they tie into their own little sections, go further into it, man, that shit just gets me fucking hyped, dude. Just thinking about the fact that, like, man, what if Ant-Man dies, bro? And also, y'all see these little, look at the, dang, this is a great pause. Look at these yellow crackles right here. It's like it's distorting, like, reality. I think having Kang as the villain throughout Phase 5 will make even more sense since it helps sets up young Avengers more organically. No, that's definitely true. Definitely true. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm sure you guys can see it. You see these little crackles that look like, you know, they're changing. Like, look at it. The way that it's rippling from like right in front of them. But you can see it going behind Hope. Right? And like, if you look at this corner, it actually kind of like distorts. So either they affected this for some reason, or whatever they're messing with is crazy. Like, it looks like it's affecting reality on some Reality Stone stuff.
Give you more time.
Yo, and then it's multiple Ant-Man. Look at this. Also, wait. First off, it's a lot going on here. Listen to what Kang is saying.
I can get you home.
He says, I can get you home.
And give you more time.
And give you more time.
If you help me.
Oh my God, if you help me.
And give you more time.
Bro, you see him running? If y'all look down here, there's a bunch of Ant-Man like running around. And it's like we see him, but he's looking at like a giant one kind of like dissolve in front of him. And then the helmet falls too.
More time.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? And it's nothing but a bunch of Ant-Man down here.
If you help me,
Bruh! Oh! Bruh. Good shot. And this right here kind of confirms that they're in that little quantum dome city that we saw at the end of 2 or Ant-Man 1 or whichever one it was. So she's wearing like her Stinger outfit. So I feel like she's going to be more like Wasp than... But she has gone by like stature and stuff like that to where she can get big. So I wouldn't be surprised if she still does it anyway. But this is more like attuned to her Stinger outfit where she had like more of the Wasp powers. Also, I just like looking at my man float down, bro.
if you help me,
Bruh, you see when he walks up, you can see on the ground the reflection of his blue helmet. You can see like how he's wearing the mask, but once he walks up to him, it kind of like comes down. Also, oddly enough, small throwback, I don't know if y'all remember at the end of Loki, but this is definitely that Kang. This has got to be the same Kang where Loki was at the end of season 1 of Loki. Because if you remember, the TVA there actually had Jonathan Majors' Kang face there. Oh yeah, I feel like there's no way that we don't get Young Avengers now. He's the one that killed the other Kangs. Yeah, probably. Damn, February, huh?